Look who I just met today. Okay,
No,
awesome.
no,
Okay, so what we're gonna prepare now?
Let's do a glazed donut.
Okay, so we're gonna do a glazed donut.
Quickly, no?
Yeah,
It was
it's pretty quick and see how people are.
Wow, it's one beer with liquid.
Big Mama thought anything.
Show it to me, like it's
So the back.
How would you lock one of these?
How would you lock it?
Yeah.
So like this is unlocked right here. So this is locked. So when you. So it's like that. Is this the same key?
It should be. Yeah.
So like you put the key in here like this. It's a deadbolt, is what it really is.
Oh.
So these are deadbolts. And so when you put them on there, when you pull it in, it pulls the deadbolt down and then it releases it.
Yeah. Wow, that's interesting. It's impossible to pick that.
Yeah. Plus it's
Not impossible.
not impossible.
Nothing is impossible though.
Nothing is
It's impossible, but you're gonna be working at it a while.
Oh, but that's cool. And the name of it's Ian Luck. Go check out these guys if you guys want to have the locks. And they distribute in Canada too. It's awesome. Look guys, look how Mike's Vending is carrying his bag of samples from Nama. It works though. It's nice. That can is holding up as tight as Spider-Man hold up that train, man.
So how it works?
Yep.
You click on the beverage, and the beverage obviously gives you a keypad that used to be on front of the machine.
Yeah, that's what I saw. So it's connected with this machine.
It's connected with our kiosk.
Okay.
So the keypad for the machine comes up. You make your selection. Obviously, 105 is a Diet Coke. The Diet Coke comes up. If you want to grab something out of here, do and scan that item. And how it works is it will not vend out of this machine until your credit card or to your credit is accepted.
Oh, okay. So everything is connected with this system right here.
Correct. And you can have up to 4 separate machines.
All connected with the same machine?
Same
Wow,
kiosk. You can
that's
have
cool.
a snack, you can have a combo.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
So check out, scan my royalty. Garage, obviously, it's doing its process, making sure I have enough credit.
Yeah.
They're good. Once it decides I've got enough credit, it does its thing.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
There you go.
What can someone from Canada expect for these types of machines? What will be the price, let's say, for just this?
And so
this
for the
machine?
kiosk is $43.95.
$42.95. Okay, awesome.
If you have your own machine,
Yeah.
all you have to do is order this panel.
Order that panel. Okay, so.
$14.95.
Oh wow, that's not bad.
This machine has our controller in it.
Oh.
It has to be a VE controller
A V controller.
to be able to interface with our kiosk.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay, so that's why you have to buy this panel.
Oh,
So this panel is $14.95. But if you don't have the machine, you have to buy the whole machine, which is like $5,000.
$5,000. Okay, perfect.
So 43 and 5,000 if you don't have a machine. If you do have a machine, 43 and 14.95.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay. And you guys sell for Canada as well?
Yeah, we do. Yep.
Do you have Canadian clients based right now?
I have Cafe to Go, which is
Cafe to Go, yeah. Well, I do know Cafe to Go, yeah.
Jonathan McGee's.
I haven't met him yet, but
You heard of the name?
yeah, I know.
I used to work with Jonathan.
Oh, really? That's so
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
Yeah, he's got them airports machines right now.
Yes, he does. Yep.
Those are the ones you have right now. That's
Yep.
pretty cool. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you. Nice meeting you.
Nice
Yep.
meeting you too. All right, guys. So today with Nico Rixo. Most probably you've guys seen him in Instagram and YouTube. And I do follow you on Instagram. I love your videos. What would be the best advice you would give to someone starting in your age? Because you're like 19 and starting right now in the vending machine industry. What would be the best advice you can give someone?
Do your DD, your homework, your due diligence. If anybody watches Benma, DD, due diligence. So if you don't know what due diligence means, due diligence is your homework. You're gonna do your research. What vending machine are you gonna have? Are you gonna have a combo? Are you gonna have snacks? Are you gonna have coffee? Are you gonna have food? You have to think of these things and think of your location where you're having it, because if you have it in a location where maybe they're gonna want a bunch of snacks and you put a drink machine, there's no reason like why you should do that. Also, you can either get used or brand new. I did both. I'm going with brand new only because I don't know how to operate on the machines. I don't want to learn. Maybe that's bad, and maybe I'll change later. But right
So
now,
you only have new vending machines.
as of now, yes.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
How much did it cost? One of the first ones.
Costs like $10,000, bro.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's
pretty expensive, man.
And what's the brand of it?
CPI, so Crane Payment Innovations. It's a merchant media too. It's combo snack and drink. Top of the line 2025, 9-inch screen, and then tap, card, cash, all seamless, and coins. But back to the question.
Yeah, sorry.
If you're looking to get started in vending machine due diligence, if you're looking to get started in vending machine business, do your due diligence.
Due diligence.
Go get the location first. Do not have a machine just sitting in your garage. The machine I sold I sold it to a buddy. He still has it sitting. I'm not trying to bash him or clown him, but it's like, bro, still has it sitting. The longer you leave it sitting, you're just gonna forget about it and just move on. So now he's down like $500, bro. So put it in a place, even if it's not making money, at least you have it somewhere where it could possibly give you a greater return. Try to lock in the location. I would start pitching when I was 16 years old, so it doesn't matter. You should have the confidence, bro. Doesn't matter if you, I'm shy or I don't know. Like I don't know, bro. People are weird. People put themselves in a they pin themselves down. They talk bad about themselves.
Yeah.
The way you speak has power. So do your homework, do your research, and just crush it, man.
Well, thank you very much. 100%. Well, thank you very much, and I hope we can catch you more on the show. And peace. All right, look at this, guys. So, what does this machine do?
Oh, so this machine is a kind of a beverage dispenser. It can make the drink on site.
Okay.
So, you want to have a look here?
Yeah, go ahead.
So, which one do you like?
Let's go with Dragon Fruit Energy. That one.
Yep. Dragon Power. Let's
Looks
go.
nice.
Yep. Rolling.
It looks really nice. The machine, like all of the details, like
Yeah,
in the
so-
bottom.
This kiosk is
Yeah.
called as Kio Cafe Kiosk Series 2.2.
Okay.
Yeah, and this is made from assembled in Canada.
It's assembled in Canada.
Yeah.
Okay. That's great.
Okay. Here, you can see that the slider moved to get the cup here and get ice over here,
Okay.
and you will go to the integrated nozzle in the middle and get the drink. So basically, it is made of ice, carbonated water, and syrup.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
The one we're using is now is Energy Shore. They come from Next Level Energy. They come partnership with us. Yeah.
Okay. Wow, look at that.
It is.
It made pretty quickly, no?
Yeah,
it was
pretty quick,
fast.
and see how beautiful it is.
Wow, the colors are really nice. I can't hold it because I don't
so
have my
that-
camera guy
so
today.
that-
But
You
yeah.
also can get a lid for here.
Oh, you can get a lid.
Yeah, just drop
Wow,
it.
look at that, guys. Okay. Energy refresher.
Mhm.
That looks amazing. Wow, look at that. All right, so these are the new. Is this new from
this
Kiosk?
is very new for our company.
Okay.
Yeah. We have other kiosk models like a 3.5 or 5, but it has a lower number, 2.2, but
Yeah.
still it is new for us.
It's new.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I heard that. Okay. What can price wise? What can customers
So
expect? to pay
the
for
least
this?
price for this whole set is 46,000. Yeah.
And it comes with everything. It comes with the Kiosk,
Yeah,
access
yeah.
payments and everything.
Just as it is.
Just as this.
Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing. The touchscreen there is pretty interesting. What does this
So this
functionality
actually
do?
this screen was supposed to be the ADA compliance.
Idiot.
Yeah, but for now it is still the software is under developing. So
Right.
this screen is just show the QR code here, and if the customer scan this QR code, and the customers can access the on the web page that can order on the web.
Okay, no
Yeah,
other web.
yeah.
Okay. Wow, that's interesting. Well, thank you very much.
You're
And this is Kiosk for you guys, the new machine. Oh, we got someone filming as well. This time I'm not the only one. I wish I had a camera guy, but he got lost. Alright, guys, look who I just met today. It's Nick Barbado. So what are you doing here? What brings you here?
I'm trying to learn about the future of vending just like anyone else, trying to get as much feedback, see where the industry's going. A lot of changes are happening. You could definitely see the smart cooler, stuff like that. But just trying to learn, man. Just trying to learn.
Yeah, exactly. And what's the best thing you're expecting to find in this this conference? What can people expect going here?
Yeah, if they're coming, I think the biggest thing is just supplier relations. You're going to meet a lot of people that are going to be able to either get you product, get you machines, get you contacts. It's a place you go to network, grow, and just learn so that you can grow your business going into the future so you know what to expect. I feel like a lot of people jump into the business, they don't know anything, but if you were to come to this show before you had 1 machine or 10 machines, you're going to learn a lot more than just going out there and placing machines, you know?
That's the other thing I wanted to ask. What would be the best advice you can give to start a vending machine business, like for a student, anyone in Canada that can?
I think
No
it
problem.
is pretty cool that I'm speaking to the Canadian audience because obviously I don't exactly know your machines. I know you guys have beaver machines, but like I started with basically beaver machines.
I
Really,
started with beaver machines too.
yeah, I started with gumball machines, and that would be my piece of advice: is just start with what you have and what you can do. Plan for the future, but you just want to start. And I think the biggest thing is that hurdle of just like what machines, what's the taxes, LLC. Just start, get your first machine, jump out there, figure out what you're going to do. But hesitating is the biggest thing that stops people.
What made you go into the vending machine industry? I've asked every YouTuber, what would be your reason that you got into vending?
I mean, the biggest thing was to make passive income. I read a book, Rich Dad Poor Dad, Robert
that's the
Robert
next one.
Kiyosaki,
Yes, yeah.
and it was just like I wanted to get into that fourth quadrant. I wanted to make money while not working. I had a job. I was fixing phones, so I had to really
Oh,
exchange.
really?
Yeah, I started fixing iPhones.
You
That was
you
like one of
started
my
fixing
first businesses
phones.
when I was 14 years
Oh
old.
my god, that's
Yes.
crazy, guys. Oh
It
my
was
God.
pretty awesome. But yeah, I just feel like that's really it. Like you just got to kind of jump into it. I feel like the biggest thing is everyone needs to know, like if you're going to get into it, make sure you have the right contacts, follow people who are doing it, showing it, and just learn from everyone. You know,
All right. And how many vending machines do you currently have right now?
just under 80.
Wow, that's amazing, guys. And where are you based in the U.S.?
I'm in New York, Long Island.
It's
So
true. I remember now.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm like an
I
hour
saw that
outside of
video.
the city.
Yes, I saw that video. They did like an interview with you and someone.
Yes,
Dude,
yes.
that was so crazy. Anyways,
awesome.
great to meet you again.
Nice to meet you too.
And hope
Thank
I
you
can
so
see
much.
you again. And I love your videos. Keep them doing.
I appreciate
They do
it.
inspire a lot of people in Canada, by the way.
That's
a lot
awesome.
of people see your videos. Alright, so I'm here with Bigfoot. What do you think about the show, man? Pretty cool.
The show is great,
All right. Yeah.
but it would be even better if everyone watching right now goes and clicks on the subscribe button.
All right. Well, all right, here with Jessica, here with the company. It's called Just Baked. Perfect. So it's a pizza vending machine.
So we are actually not a pizza vending machine. It's just going to be a hot food vending machine.
Hot food vending machine, guys. Okay, perfect. Yeah. So I was just looking with while you were with another client. It was like preparing a pizza. How long does it usually take to?
So it was actually pairing a donut, a glazed donut. So,
I need some pizza, 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 pizza.
so it depends on the item. It could take anywhere between 60 to 90 seconds.
Oh wow, that's really quick. Okay, perfect. And okay, so what other foods you have? You have pizza.
So
Pizza, pizza.
we offer brownies. We have cheddar cheese filled jumbo pretzels. White Castles are always our number one seller, so that's what we have. We have the glazed cinnamon roll, hot pockets. We do White Castles. So right now we have the dirty cookies, and then we have our pot stickers available right now. So we have a variety of different menu options.
Different options. That's interesting. Okay. And you guys have rolled out these machines in Canada? Do you have client-based
At
customers?
the moment, we do not have any Canada-based. So we have them in the UK and the States.
Yeah, you have it, guys, in the UK.
Yeah, we sure do. Yeah.
Well, you can ship. If anyone, like, let's say, is watching right now and want these machines, they can get in contact with you guys, and you can guys figure out a way to ship them to Canada.
We're happy to. Absolutely.
That's amazing. Okay, perfect. All right, now a lot of the questions viewers ask me every time they go to conference is the price.
Yeah. So the
What
price
would
for
be-
the kiosk that we have going right now is going to be $21,500. Yeah.
It doesn't come with the Castle's
Yes.
cashless payment as well.
Absolutely. So all of our kiosks come with the Castle payments device. It's going to come equipped. So it does have tap. It does have MagStripe, and then of course we do our mobile ordering, so you can order on your phone.
All right, perfect. All right, last question. Why would they get this machine, like baking machine, it prepares hot food, instead of the other machines that are in the industry? What would different this one from perhaps the other ones right now in the industry that are popping up?
Yeah, of course. So the difference between our machines and other machines is we are UL certified at the time. So we've noticed as we came into the NAMA, there's a bunch of different machines that are like kind of doing like the conventional bake oven, that's just not always safe in a university or in a healthcare facility. We actually saw something that had like I think they were doing like grease where they were air frying some food.
I
So
saw that one.
so we're kind of doing like the whole microwave thing. Like I said, we're UL certified. We do have our health permits as well in different
Oh, great.
counties and states. So we do help provide all of that with our team.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so if a client in Canada, based in Canada, buys this, you guys are gonna help them with legal stuff, with
permits.
health permits and stuff.
Yeah, it's a really simple machine.
You do all the things, guys. It's
Everything
pretty
to
good.
help you guys going. So yeah, and the difference between us and some other kiosks is that all of our food comes in a contained box.
Oh.
So nothing is open. Nothing is.
Okay.
There's nothing that's going to be busting open if it's in the microwave. So there's no chance for it getting dirty. It's a really easy machine to keep clean.
Do you have an example of what can come out of the machine. I know it takes a while to do it.
No,
Oh, it doesn't take a while. Okay,
No,
awesome.
no,
Okay,
look,
so what we're gonna prepare now?
Let's do a glazed donut. So
Okay, so we're gonna do a glazed donut, guys.
what's
Okay.
cool about our 50-inch screen is as soon as you click on the menu item that you want to purchase,
Oh, look at that.
we'll have everything available from all of our allergens, from our nutritional facts, and our ingredients, so all of our consumers can see what they're going to be consuming. So now we're starting the loading process, and then it's going to be asking if you want to text, and it's going to take anywhere between 60 to 90 seconds. You say no,
60
and
to
now
90
it's preparing. So it says enjoy within 2 hours.
Yeah, that's what I saw initially.
I know.
yeah.
So everybody gets a little bit confused.
Yeah.
So as long as you open that box within 2 hours, that's what we're asking.
Okay, so that's for the health regulations and stuff like that.
Exactly.
Perfect. Okay, that's awesome. So now it's preparing. Guess we're gonna speed this up in the video.
Yeah, of
But
course.
yeah, I'm gonna put advertisement in this or
So our track loop, we can do any kind of customizable language that you guys want to do. Our universities love to do their student integration because we are integration with like Seaboard, Atrium, and Transact. So they like to put that on the screens when the student walks up, and it's like, please use your Rhino Bucks or whatever that you guys have. So that really does help. Right now we have the Las Vegas one since we're here. So.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, that's awesome. You keep mentioning student places. I guess this will be a perfect machine to have in a school or in university, right?
In a university, in healthcare, so we do the badge pay as well. So all of our hospitals that have like that third shift, they do really, really well between the hours of 8 p.m. and 4 a.m. So we got about 5 seconds left.
5 seconds.
It's going, and it's kind of telling you like it's
gonna
almost
be ready.
Absolutely.
And then you're
And then
hungry,
it's
yeah.
as easy as tap, add your cart, and submit your payment.
That's awesome.
All right. And we gotta wait for it to come out.
And there's a QR code scanner here. What is that exactly?
So you will download our app, and as soon as you're in any
There you go,
area,
guys. Look at that. Wow, look at that. That looks so nice. And it's so warm too. Wow, this is amazing.
now you have to eat it.
Now I have to eat it, guys. I've had a lot of sugar today. Wow, this is amazing.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, I'm gonna open afterwards, but yeah.
Absolutely.
All right, so let's take a look inside the machine. Wow, look at that.
Okay, so the kiosk does hold
Wow.
64 items.
64. Look at this, guys.
And the way that it works is
Yeah.
we have all of our boxes that are labeled. It's going to be our ready to load boxes, and it comes with a QR code that it's going to be scanned in. So once anybody comes up to the kiosk, they'll load the kiosk with any items in it, any shelf. They will hit the auto inventory, and then there's a camera right here that goes to each shelf and starts inventorying every single item that's already into the system.
Oh, and it lets you know if you're out of stock for quite some items. It's gonna give you a message or something.
Exactly. So it's going to have all the information that has the shelf life date, when it's going to be ready slacking, because you do load it frozen. So it can take anywhere between 6 to 9 hours depending on the item. So once the consumer walks up to the kiosk, they will order their product, and then this arm will come up and grab the box. And it is on a FIFO system as well, so it knows which items to grab first. It'll then drop it onto this plate that you can see in here.
Oh,
it will then go right into this little box. So
and
if you
they'll go prepare there.
and they'll go right in here, and this entire unit right here is going to be the microwavable section that's going to begin to heat up the product.
That's amazing. That was quite a lot of stuff, eh?
Yeah, I know, I'm like, quick and easy.
Quick and easy. Well, thank you so much.
Yeah,
Thank
of
you very
course.
much. And that's it, guys, for a Las Vegas experience. Don't worry, I did not gamble, although I did want to maybe steal a Bellagio chip. No, I'm just joking. No, a lot of people I'm sure are going to ask, is the event worth it? Is it worth it for me to travel all the way to Vegas to try it? I would say if you're a small business supplier, not really. It's quite expensive fee. It's about $600. So I would recommend to perhaps go to the one in Kama, which is in Toronto, which is a lot less expensive. But other than that, if you're a big supplier, it will be a perfect idea for you to try to connect with US companies and try to see if you can bring those products to Canada. So like that, you can have like a niche product that only you are selling. And that's it, guys. That marks the end of our Las Vegas Namo Show experience. Pretty cool experience, I might say. First time in Vegas. I have another trip that I'll be going to the States again for another show. So stay tuned for that. Give a follow, subscribe, and we'll get this community going as soon as possible. Thank you again for 200 subscribers, and let's get this channel going. And if you guys have any questions about starting your own vending machine business, write me on Instagram or on TikTok, or even write under these comments right here, and I'll do my best to answer. I do get a lot of questions, but I do pride myself in answering every single one of your questions. Other than that, have a nice day, guys, and peace.